Hello, guys, and welcome to yet another video. And just before I start yapping, look at the sky. It's so beautiful. God damn. I decided to leave office at the perfect time. And don't worry, I am still focusing on my driving. I'm not staring at the sky like an idiot. And I can't tell if I sound very tired, but I had a very intense gym session. You know, probably one of, not one of, probably the most intense session because, you know, okay, something's wrong with my gears. Because I decided to have a goalie soda during my lunch break. I felt guilty, and I feel like I'm gaining a little bit of weight. So hence I decided to do a little bit of extra cardio. Usually I just uh, do the incline walk for half an hour, which burns about 200 or 250 calories. And today I just went in for the kill. I went in for 400 calories. And I mean, it's not that precise, to be honest, but it doesn't really matter, right? I mean, as long as it's relative, and I can also feel it, right? Like, the more time I do, the more intense workout I do. Oh, what is going on here in this junction? Jeez. Uh, yeah, the more calories I will burn. That's pretty obvious. So I'm really tired, but I had a really good day. I mean, it was so productive. I'm really proud of myself. I've worked properly after a long time, and it's not that I am lazy by default. I mean, I don't think anyone is lazy by default. Everyone has their own battles, their own issues. For me, it's always overthinking. So I just think too much and end up not doing anything, anyways. And I think I've talked about this a lot by now in my videos. So basically, what happens is I just, think about some task that I have to do, and then I think, okay, it's gonna take this much time. So let's say that some task will take an hour. Okay, so I will see how long I have till, let's say, some meeting where I have to provide the update, and if it's 2 hours, then I'm like worried. I'm like, okay, I have 2 hours, and so I think, okay, maybe I can relax for an hour and then work in the last hour. And obviously, even in the last hour, I don't end up working, and this keeps repeating. And then I'm even more stressed because I haven't worked. I don't end up working in that last hour, so then I keep counting the time down, and that stresses me more and more. Then I don't end up working, and I have to, I'm not able to provide an update in the call, in the meeting, and then that ends up causing me more stress, due to which I'm not able to work on that even more, which again causes me more stress, and so on. The cycle just repeats. And yeah, so today I just sat down and just did a work, because I mean, that's like non-negotiable. I just have to do it. And it took what, barely like an hour or 2 hours, which is just ridiculous. It shows how much harm my overthinking does. So um, yeah, so and even after going back now, I'm planning to skip dinner, which is not the healthiest of things, but um, I mean, I don't know. The problem is that I'm not tracking calories, right? So I don't really have an exact idea of how much extra calories I've had in a day, or how much I should be cutting, XYZ. So this is not ideal, so I just have to wing it and just sort of feel it out. So by feeling it out, hey, this is the new Apache RTX. Damn, it's a decent looking bike. I mean, I'm not personally a fan of ADVs and stuff. I really like sports bike and naked sports and what else? Scramblers are fine. And cruisers are also, some of them are fine. But personally, I don't see myself ever owning a cruiser. I would first get a sports bike because I've never had one. Right? This isn't. I don't feel like this is sports. I mean, the way I ride it is a bit sporty, if I must say. But I don't know. It's more like a sports commuter, I guess. Again, I feel like I've talked about this before. So yeah. Anyways, what was I talking about? I completely forgot. So yeah, I do have some plans after going back now. One of them, I'm not really sure if I'll be able to give it time today, is to learn video editing, because I mean my channel desperately needs it. And another thing would be to do my laundry, because good lord, I don't know, I mean, is it only me, or any of you guys have this issue as well, which is just being extremely stressed by just the thought of doing laundry? I don't know why. I mean, if you think about it, it's not that big of a deal, right? I mean, I'm able to do the part where you just, okay, this is going to make me sound like such a lazy person, which I mean I am. So I'm able to do the part where again, I'm saying as if it's a very big deal and it takes a lot of effort. Just literally the part where you put the machines the cloth in the machine and just press the button, add some detergent, that's it. So I'm able to do that part. It's just going up till the terrace and hanging clothes, I don't know what it is. I'm not able to do it. Like, I had washed my clothes on, I believe, Saturday, and today is Wednesday, and I was supposed to hang them on either Saturday night or Sunday, and I didn't end up doing it. So now they've kind of become dry by themselves, and they're like stinky. So when you don't dry the clothes properly, and they just dry out while they're wet, like without wind or sunlight, they become very stinky. So I had to wash them again. So I put them in the machine again, and I've just left that because I had to leave for office, and I'll have to go and hang them hopefully now. But like always, I have all these grand plans in my head, and when it comes to actually doing it, I don't really do it. So because I mean, the moment I'm back, I just want to lay down. So I'm thinking that this time, since I'm gonna lay down anyways, right? I can just like plan to like lay down for, let's say, some 10 minutes or half an hour, and then try to do the tasks or tasks, whatever work I have. I don't have much. I have to work on a personal project. I have to try to learn video editing. I also been wanting to do some stretching, because my lower back and hamstrings feel a bit tight from all the workout. Damn, the headlight of the Apache RTX looks really good, huh? I cannot deny that looks really, really good. Okay, right. So yeah. What else do I have to do? I also have to do my neck workout. And I don't remember if I've talked about this before, but neck workouts are good, guys. I mean, I think they're very underrated, like very neglected, or neglected, whatever, muscle group. No one ever works their neck. And for me personally, it has been huge because I've always struggled with neck pain. Like, I think ever since I entered my 20s, I've always had neck pain. Like, I would constantly be cracking my neck, which is also a bad habit, which I've developed. Um, so yeah, I've always, like, especially if I'm like, oh shit, okay, jeez, I fumbled a little bit there. He would have crashed into me. Thank you, driver, for being a little bit patient. I'm sorry about that. Anyways, um, what was I saying? Yeah, right. So if there's something that involves sitting for a long amount of time, or yeah, something where I'm not, like, moving around, where I'm sitting in a static position, my neck is just gone for that day. You know, and I mean, already this helmet, like, if you know these helmets that I have, this KYT is a bit heavy. Like all good helmets, they're a bit heavy, so they do tend to, like, put some strain on your neck. So because of that, I thought that my neck muscles are already developed a little bit, which they are. I mean, everyone's are, but by adding sorry, I'm struggling to talk. It's really hot inside this helmet, um, so yeah, by after adding neck workouts, I've noticed that my neck doesn't hurt as much as it used to, and yeah, and it's also good because, if you have a stronger neck, you're, I think, less likely to injure it. um, and that's why UFC fighters and F1 drivers train their neck. And yeah, so I've been not doing that. Like, I was supposed to do it yesterday or day before yesterday, and I've not done it. So hopefully today I can do it, but I don't really know. All depends on how I feel. I'm planning to also drink some coconut water, you know, uh, and I also have some bananas. I'll have two maybe, and yeah. I'm feeling so tired, guys. I mean, oh, I do have some milk as well. I don't know if I should save it for Friday. I guess I can. Yeah, I probably will save it for Friday. I'm gonna really cut on my calories for today. Feel like I've had a lot today, and this is really difficult. Motor vlogging is really difficult, and I'm thinking that maybe to take a little bit of break, as in to just not do it once in a while, because it's really hot. Like, already after gym, I'm like sweating, and you know feeling very hot. Like, my body heats up, right? And I'll take a shower only after going back, because I didn't bring spare clothes for gym. And speaking of clothes, I don't have any left because I haven't been doing my laundry, so there's that. um, yeah, so, and motor vlogging on top of that, on top of all this, is just difficult because it's hard to you know hard to talk and drive on its own, and then it just heats up my face for some reason, as in there's a lot of, geez, that was close, huh? Nice break, nice breaking. um, so yeah, on top of that, um, yeah, it's, I think, the hot air from my mouth just going straight into my eyes and stuff, and it's just so suffocating, and not to mention the mic on top is leaving very little room for my face. That sounds a little funny for some reason. um, so yeah, I mean, just look at the cheese. Thank God I heard him. Otherwise, he would have crashed into me. Uh, yeah, look at the cloud, guys. Looks beautiful, right? I'm so tired. I'm sorry. I just keep ranting about that. You know. Damn, look at those two guys. They're racing each other, I guess. I'm not gonna participate because I'm kind of tired. But I'm gonna speed up, obviously. Okay, that's refreshing. Getting a little bit of wind. Okay, kind of getting blocked here. But soon we'll reach Hope Farm. And one more thing I had to get done was get my chain lubed and replace my brake pads. I guess I'll have to save it for another day. I'm feeling I'm not in the mood to do it right now. You know, I mean, as in, I won't do it personally. Like, I won't do it myself. I just go to the. Oh, jeez. Um, I go to this bike garage. You know, they do it for very cheap. I mean, of course, I can do it, but I'm just too lazy. You know, I'm really excited to just go back and relax. You know, because it was a long day so far, and still the day is not over. You know. Oh God. Oh God. Look at the traffic, guys. This is just crazy. Okay, I'll have to switch to my regular visor because it's too dark in here. Dude, this guy. Why are you. Why are you flashing me? As in. That sounds wrong. But why are you. No flashing your headlight, dude? That's so annoying. I mean, is it better than honking? I guess at night it makes sense. But I don't know. I just find it very annoying for some reason. Especially, okay, I'll just hold. I didn't know that uh, traffic was not supposed to. What? Not traffic, I mean, I didn't know that we were not supposed to go. Whatever. I'm struggling to speak. And I'm close to reaching now. We're very close to the Hope Farm signal. And there we will stop for a good amount of time. So that will consume. Geez, that guy is going too fast. Way too fast. He shouldn't be going that fast. And I guess I'll have to buy a coconut. I'm like too tired to. Or I could just go drink and go back. You know? Why would I buy and then open it back home and. Hmm. I don't know. Still thinking. But if I go till there, then it's so close to. It's so close to the bike garage that I might as well just hit the bike garage. This is very confusing. I'm sorry for this lame content where all I'm talking about is if I should fucking buy a coconut water. Oh, jeez. Um, should I blink at it? Or should I just go right now? Let's see. Let me think about it. Do I need something else from Blinkit? Can't seem to think of anything else. But again, taking it back and taking it back itself it will be a pain. You know, it won't be easy unless I can take two. Hmm. Um. It shouldn't take this much time to make decisions, right? This is just too long. Uh, and that just proves how much I overthink, you know. Um, what should I do, huh? I mean, it's quite far. That's the issue, right? It's not like there's anything on the way. Just so annoying. And if I were to blink it, I don't really have anything else. Um, hmm, yeah, I guess I'll just go drink it. Oh god, but I also do have my motovlogging set up. Which is further annoying to take off and stuff. So, hmm, I don't really know anymore. Um, is this shit content? mean, personally, if I were a viewer, I would watch anything else than this. A guy who's taking freaking 10 minutes or 20 minutes to decide if he wants to blink it coconut or go there and drink it. The like, do everyone else also think this much? Are there people who overthink this much? I can't believe like that there are people like this, but obviously there are, because the population is so much. Obviously, there are people who overthink this much and probably even way more. But yeah, I guess I'm kind of thinking to just stop motovlogging now. Oh wow! Right as I think that, of course, the signal opens up. So if I get stuck again, I think I'll just stop. I'll just put back my camera back into my bag, and then I'll just go drink the coconut water, guys. I'm not gonna blink it because I have this very bad habit. I don't know if you guys also have this, but if I'm blinketing, was that a word? Anyways, what I mean is if I'm ordering something from Blinkit, and if it's a singular item, you know, I just can't do it. I just cannot do it. It feels like a waste, you know. I feel like if I'm blink ordering from Blinkit, I just invented a new word, blinketing. So if I'm ordering from Blinkit, then it's like uh, it has to be like at least three items or something. Or usually what I do is it has to be at least enough items to qualify for a free delivery. You know, just such a bad habit. Geez, that was a bad decision. Wow, the signal is still open, which is crazy. I can't- This guy, man, he doesn't go ahead, but whenever I'm about to go, he just slowly just overtakes, which is so annoying. But it's fine. I mean, I understand it. When you're with your girl, I mean, I'm assuming it's his girl. I don't know. They could be friends or brother, sister, whatever. Anyways, when you're with a person, right, and you're talking, here I've been in a bit of a leisure mode. I don't know which one is the right one to use. So yeah, you're not in that proactive this thing to ride. So, and geez, we're kind of stuck. Hope can get out of this. Okay, looks like we can. Thank God, we make it out alive, guys, out of Hope Farm Signal. Um, Now it's time for the coconut adventure. Oh God, anyone? Have you ever seen anyone else get so excited over a freaking coconut? I'm gonna open my visor now because oh God, oh, the wind, the relief feels so good. And I actually wanted to try ice apples as well. I've never tried those. Like, can you believe that? Like, often people are shocked when I tell them that I've not tried ice apple, because I've lived in Karnataka like my entire life and I've not tried ice apples. Like, and they're like pretty common, especially in summer season. So I want to try them before they go out of season. So maybe I'll buy a little bit, you know, if I find it somewhere. I'll have to keep an eye out. Don't think I can uh, find it in this area. I've never seen it here, so I don't know. And soon I'll stop motovlogging as well. Um, if we can ever cross this place, like, what the heck is going on here? Like, what is going on here? This is just ridiculous. My god. This auto guy, at least you can go forward, man. What are you doing there? Get time to speed up anyways. And you know, they've done a very horrible thing with this place, you know. Like, earlier, the way it used to be was that the junction that you saw back there was actually here, and it was like perfect, because if you want to take a right into that road, which is where I'm going, you know, you can just take a immediate right. But now look at this, I have to do all this shenanigans of going forward, like by what, 500 meters or something, then take a u-turn, then come back. I don't know why they would do that. Doesn't make any sense. I have zero clue, you know. It's a very poor decision if you ask me, but there might be some logic behind that. I don't know. um oh wow, look at the sky. Damn, at least for the sky it was worth it, right? uh, so I have to take a left here. Hopefully no one bonks into me from behind. Oh god, what a pathetic condition of the roads. Very pathetic. And soon, guys, we will have access to coconut. I mean, you guys are probably thinking that I'm crazy, but trust me, huh? Like, after you have like such a tiring gym session, this is like a savior. I might even have to, I don't know. Let's see. Sugarcane juice is so tempting, but I don't want to get too much calories. So, where is that? Famous, not famous. That's where I usually go for coconut water. Um, yeah, unable to find it. Oh yeah, this is where it used to be. Oh, that doesn't seem right. Like, usually there are more coconuts there. Oh god, I'm so close to the bike garage that I'm just contemplating if I should just go there and just. This sucks. What should I do? What should I do? I'll come on Friday, I guess. Hmm. Okay, now where am I going? There's nothing left here. Do see some coconut shop there, but that's not exactly a coconut shop. You know, I'll just stop here and I'll just pack up. And wow, what a view to end the video on, guys. So hope you guys enjoyed this one. I'll go get my coconut water and see you guys in the next one. Bye bye, take care.